Hey, yeah, don't look at my hair. I just got out of the shower. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and today I thought I'd try and make some sticky buns in the wood stove oven. Okay, so here's what we got going on. My big Dutch oven is in the wood stove, on the wood stove, warming up, and in here I have warm water, never hot, warm water, yeast, and some sugar. And in my cake pan here, I have warmed up the cake pan and put some butter in the bottom. I am going to drop an egg in there. And we forgot the milk, didn't we? Oops, shoot. Now we don't have any, well, Father doesn't like raisins and we don't have any pecans, so it's just going to be plain cinnamon sticky buns. All right, and now we're going to add some flour. Some sugar, not a lot of sugar because we're going to have sugar in the buns, right? Get this all going in here. I'm going to add a little bit more flour. I'm not measuring. Oh shoot, that might be too much flour. We'll put some over here because that's where we're going to need it. Now we're going to fold this in on itself with my spatula. There we go. I'm going to drop this down on here. So we're just going to start kneading this now. I could have used the mixer, but sometimes it's just nice to. And now that it's almost there, I'm going to take this bit of butter that's still solid on the pan, and then I'm going to roll that in there for the last few kneads. Fold and knead, fold and knead, fold and knead. You think I'd have arms like Popeye. Okay, so let's do this now, and we're going to roll it out. Now we don't have to roll this out too thin, but you want to be able to roll it up, right? Alrighty. Okay, as much into a rectangle as you can. And then I'm just going to start slipping. This is unsalted butter, folks. I'm just going to start dropping bits of unsalted butter all over here. Now, I'm going to drop this into the Dutch oven, or on top. I'm going to put this on top of the stove, the top of the oven box, to warm up and melt that butter. Let's melt that sugar too. Melt that, some butter and some sugar in the bottom of the pan. I'm just going to set this on top of the wood stove oven box while I finish my rolls. Okay, if, you know, my butter's not room temperature. If it was, I would just make it soft and spread it. Now, just gonna sugar this, like this. Sugar all over. Not a lot. It looks more than it is because it's brown. All right, now, which way do I want to roll this? How big is my pan? Okay, we'll roll it this way. Oh, we almost forgot cinnamon, didn't we? Some cinnamon all around there. We'll make this as square as possible. And then we're just going to start rolling this up like this. Wow. Look at that. Just like that. Give it a good tight squeeze. And let's go get our pan off the wood stove. Alrighty. I got my sugar and my butter melted in the bottom here. And now we're going to just start putting these in this pan. Cut side up. And we're just going to cover these and let them rise. Look at that. I'll set them down on the wood. In this goes, just like that. And that goes back on. Oh. And they'll bake for about an hour. The oven box off, and I saw steam coming out. Look at that.
Burn yourself.
Look at that. Off she goes. The sugar boiled over and is burning on the bottom of the Dutch oven, but look at that. The next time I do this, I'm going to put parchment under the wire rack so that if anything boils over like sugar, look at this. Look. If anything boils over like sugar, I can just take the parchment out. Oh, Daddy, come and look at this. And I'm just going to take my little spatula here and get some of this candied sugar on there. I didn't do a lot of sugar.
Very nice.
Isn't that beautiful? On the wood stove.
Oh yes, didn't even cost a dime.
Didn't cost a dime. I take it you want a piece of this while it's still hot with butter on it.
Well, let it cool down.
Let it cool down a little bit. All right.
Where's yours?
Yeah, where do you think you're going with that? Nah. Nice try. We'll let it cool down and we'll have some with butter. Thanks, baby. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, there you go. Sticky buns in a Dutch oven on the wood stove in my wood stove oven. Just got to put parchment in the Dutch oven next time. Take care. God bless.